What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we're back with another Is It Possible video. And the reason we're doing this one is because my video of losing every fight in the UFC 4 career got tons of support, and the one thing that a lot of people have been doing is putting James Vick simulator, which for starters is a little bit mean but quite funny, and that's just got me thinking constantly. Every time I load it up on my YouTube channel, it's constantly something about James Vick being roasted. It's quite funny. And I thought, one thing that I want to see if it's possible, because it happened to James Vick, is the UPKICK KO possible?
Arms to work. He's going to throw the legs to the side. Oh my God! James Vick! I think he's out from the bottom.
So obviously for this challenge, I'm going to be using 2 controllers. And as always, we're going to go for 5 rounds, and we're going to give it a go. So I'm going to be using Edson Barboza, and obviously we have to go up against probably the ugliest character model of all time, James Vick. So obviously we're going to start just by weakening Vick up somewhat, just as we do. Obviously I'm not going to show you guys everything, we're just going to be cutting through it. One trick I have learned with whenever these challenges when it comes to weakening someone is to go into side control or crucifix. I don't think Barboza has a crucifix. He doesn't. He has a side saddle and a north-south, obviously. So we'll just throw a few of these. I'll weaken him, and then I'll come right back to you guys. So spend about 2.5 minutes on the ground. We're at the point where we can just, if I catch him with a couple of shots, if I were to double jab him, I'd probably drop him. Yeah, there we go. So we're at the point where we want to be want to keep hurting him a little bit. So now this is where the fun begins. We're going to start with this up kick. Hopefully I'm in the right range. There we go. Caught him with that one. And caught him with that one. Can we go 3 in a row? We can go 3 in a row. He got me that time. So we're going to do this for the next minute and see what happens. We're in the last 14 seconds. We've done it quite a few times. I'm going to try one more up kick quickly. I'm going to do this one. Bing him there. We're going to try them all. We're going to keep trying. I think the one where he jumps down, lands the up kick is the most likely one. So as we go into the second round, guys, you can see that his jab hurts him completely. So that's good to know right off the start. So obviously you can't kick or nothing in full guard or half guard when you're on the bottom. You can only up kick from this position, like that. Or obviously if he jumps down, we can kick like that. His health pretty much drops all the way down. So I'm kind of optimistic, actually, that this will work. I'm going to try this one for a full round, and then I'm going to try the one where he's pushed up against my legs. We're about a minute in. I mean, admittedly, he falls right to the ground, looks more hurt than at the start, but I don't think we're going to get anything out of this, guys. At least not this one. We're going to try something different in the next round. Obviously, sometimes that happens, so you just got to, there you go, just got to shake it off. There we go. But we're just going to keep trying. I'm always optimistic. I always love trying these things. So, I don't really care how long it takes, because things like this are always super fun to try. Last 10 seconds, guys. I mean, if you look at his head health up there, he is... I'm not even going to jab him at the start of this round, because I will knock him out. It's not even going to be worth the risk, especially not after just doing 2 rounds of that. You saw there, that one jab completely rocked him. So I'm not even going to bother. This time we're going to go where he goes feet on hips. That's the one. We're going to try feet on hips this time and see if that has any more success. So this is obviously what we'll do. This one's going to be a bit slow. We're going to do this. Bing. And, I mean, that seems to... I can't... If I show you guys quickly, if I use this... I'm using an old PS4 controller for James Vick. Look, I can't actually move for a while. So, optimistic. It doesn't really lower his head health at all, though. I don't think this is going to work. It's not really lowering his head health. I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can do in stat guard. Nah, there's nothing you can do as... You can't even punch back up as Barboza, so that's frustrating. That's alright. Let's go there. We'll carry on with this one. Just for a round. And then go back to the leaping on him for for another 2 rounds after that. I even just heard the corner yell, go for the up kick. Why would the corner yell that, but they wouldn't implement it in the game? We're very deep into this. You can see his head health is not really moving much when we try it, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Alright guys, we've got about 50 seconds left, 46 seconds left. I did try to do some power modifier kicks to see if like I could, like, I don't know, make him like hook kick almost. But that's not possible even if you hold L1 or R1. There's nothing you can do to change that, which is a bit disappointing. So I don't know if his head health looks better or worse or the same as the end of the last round. But we're going to try the one where he leaps onto us for the next two. I mean, it's obviously not possible, but it's always just interesting to see what happens. It'll be interesting to see the judges' scorecard as well as I'm fighting off my back. Okay, so we're back to this one now. Oh, he caught me that time. We're back to this one. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Got him that time. I mean, yeah, his head health is looking absolutely abysmal right now. I'm going to rotate around this way quickly. But it's just like, how is he withstanding any of this? Honestly, how is he able to take this kind of damage? So many up kicks in a row here. There's like no oomph. No oomph to them. Doesn't feel like there's much oomph going on. You'd think it'd be really like painful, like cracking of the skull kind of thing, real slaps, but you don't hear nothing. It's almost like the kick doesn't exist. Especially if you remember when Nico Price, I think it was, knocked out James Vick with that upkick. That is one of the most haunting sounds for me in UFC history.
Arms towards, gonna throw the legs to the side. Oh my God!
That heel, like, I'm generally surprised that didn't just implode his head. Like, I'm surprised his head just didn't cave in on itself. Like, that has got to be one of the most haunting things I've seen in a fight. Like, just that heel to the dome, or to the chin, or however it was. My God, it just slapped. Honestly, I thought his skull had completely shattered. I genuinely thought his skull had completely shattered on that kick. So, one more round of this. I mean, you can see Vick's health is an all-time low. It's pretty bad. And a kick pretty much takes away all of his health, but he doesn't seem to really be affected by it. He doesn't really seem to care. Which is ironic, because this is James Vick, and that dude just loves to be knocked out. There's one thing that he's good at, it's being knocked out. He loves it. But I'll probably catch you guys when there's about 30 seconds left of this round. I'll just keep doing this on repeat, because it's obviously impossible. So, but yeah, you guys know I like to try and commit to the full 5 rounds and keep the challenge going. Alright guys, so we've got about 15 seconds left. To no avail, unfortunately, but these challenges are always super fun, and I don't regret doing them even if they don't work. I never regret doing them because they're always just so much fun to do, personally. Bobo's a 1, expected. But, super good fun. Good fun as always. I will never regret doing these. They're so much fun. 49, 46. Oh, they gave James Vick a round. Wow. That was generous of them. It counts the punches as well that he missed. That's quite funny. 31 out of 220. And yeah, we missed 1 kick. And that's because I kicked him in the leg once. Well, I missed kicking him in the leg. That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Well, obviously no success, but it is what it is. So if you guys have enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see me try like this. I just enjoy these stupid fun things that just, make recording enjoyable. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.